Hello, little explorers! Today, we're about to set off on an amazing adventure beneath the waves, where some of the most incredible creatures on Earth live. Have you ever heard of whales? These magnificent animals glide through the ocean, sometimes traveling thousands of miles every year. They are the biggest animals on our planet. In fact, the blue whale is even bigger than the largest dinosaur that ever lived. That's even bigger than elephants. Imagine standing next to an elephant, and then picture a whale that's many times larger. These gentle giants live in the ocean, and they are amazing creatures. They move gracefully through the water, sometimes singing beautiful songs that can travel for miles. Whales are not fish, even though they live in water. They don't have gills like fish do, and they can't breathe underwater. They are mammals, just like you and me. That means they are warm-blooded and have hair when they are born, even if it's just a little bit. This means they breathe air, just like we do. Whales have to come up to the surface to take a big breath through their blowholes. They also give birth to live babies and feed them milk. Cool, right? Whale mothers take great care of their calves, teaching them how to swim and stay safe. Imagine seeing a whale splashing in the ocean. Sometimes, they leap out of the water in a huge jump called a breach. You would say, wow, that's one big splash. The water sprays everywhere, and it's a sight you'll never forget. Whales are so big and strong, they can make huge waves with their tails. Sometimes they slap the water to communicate or just for fun. They are fascinating animals with lots of exciting things to learn about. Each whale species is unique with its own special features and behaviors. Are you ready to dive into the world of whales with me? Let's go explore and discover even more about these gentle giants of the sea. There are many different types of whales, each one unique and fascinating in its own way. Whales are some of the largest and most mysterious creatures in the ocean, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Each species has its own special features, from the shape of their fins to the sounds they make and the way they move through the water. Let's meet a few of them and discover what makes each one so extraordinary. First up, the blue whale. This gentle giant is truly a wonder of the natural world. It's the biggest animal on Earth, even larger than any dinosaur that ever lived. Imagine a creature so massive, it can be longer than 2 school buses lined up. That's even bigger than a school bus. In fact, a blue whale's heart alone can be as big as a small car. Blue whales are blue-gray, with long, sleek bodies that help them glide smoothly through the ocean. They have tiny little fins for their size, which look almost comical on such a huge animal. Next, we have the humpback whale. These whales are known for their playful nature and acrobatic skills. These whales are famous for their singing. Their songs can travel for miles underwater, and each one is unique. They have long flippers that look like wings, which they use to steer and even wave at each other. Humpback whales love to jump out of the water, a move called breaching. It's an amazing sight to see. They make a big splash when they land, sending water flying everywhere and showing off their strength. And then there's the orca, also called the killer whale. Orcas are actually the largest members of the dolphin family. Don't let the name fool you. They are very playful and clever. Orcas love to play games and work together in groups called pods. Orcas are black and white, with a distinctive black patch around each eye, making them easy to recognize. They are super swimmers and great hunters, using teamwork and intelligence to catch their food. Whales truly are some of the most incredible animals in the sea. Whales are amazing swimmers. These gentle giants glide gracefully through the ocean, moving with surprising speed and agility for their size. Watching a whale swim is like seeing a ballet beneath the waves. They use their powerful tails called flukes to move through the water. Each strong push of their tail helps them travel long distances across the sea. Whales move their tails up and down, not side to side like fish. This special motion pushes them forward and lets them swim smoothly and quickly. It's almost like they're wagging their tails to swim. Sometimes young whales even play by swishing their tails back and forth just for fun. Sometimes whales like to jump out of the water. This is called breaching, and it's one of the most exciting things to see in the ocean. When a whale breaches, it leaps high into the air and comes crashing down with a huge splash. It's like a big happy leap. Scientists think whales breach for fun, to show off, or even to talk to their friends. Sometimes, several whales breach together, making it a social event. When whales need to breathe, they come to the surface of the water. Even though they live in the ocean, whales are mammals and need air just like we do. They have a special hole on top of their heads called a blowhole. This is how they take in fresh air quickly before diving again. When they breathe out, it makes a big spout of water. The spout is actually a mix of air and water vapor shooting up into the sky. That's just the whale blowing air and water out of its blowhole. It's an amazing sight, and you can often spot whales by looking for these tall spouts. Then they take a deep breath and dive back down, ready to explore the deep blue sea once more. Whales can stay underwater for a long time before coming up for air again. Whales are very social animals. They love to play and talk to each other. Whales talk to each other by making sounds like clicks, whistles, and songs. These sounds travel through the water and can be heard by other whales far away. Humpback whales are known for their beautiful songs. These songs can last for hours. Scientists believe they sing to attract a mate or to defend their territory. Whales are also very caring animals. Mothers stay with their babies for a long time, teaching them how to swim and find food. They even sing to their babies. Isn't that sweet? Whales are incredible creatures, and we need to protect them. Sadly, some whales are in danger because of pollution and habitat loss. It's important that we all do our part to keep our oceans clean and healthy. We can help by reducing our use of plastic, recycling whenever possible, and learning more about these amazing animals. By taking care of our planet, we're also taking care of whales. Remember, every little action counts. Let's all be ocean heroes and protect our whale friends.